Hey guys, it's Courtney and Seth here today with another installment of
Unravel with the Jackson Travels.
Today we are going to be telling you everything you need to know about the Incredible Hulk roller coaster at Universal Orlando Resort and taking you on a backstage tour of the coaster. So if you'd like to join us, let's go! Incredible Hulk roller coaster, or the Hulk for short, is located inside Universal's Islands of Adventure in Marvel's Superhero Island. The Hulk opened to the public in May of 1999. The coaster also experienced a major refurbishment beginning in 2015. Refurbishments were made to the entire ride, including the queue and the coaster. As you enter Marvel's Superhero Island from the port of entry, the Hulk coaster will be the first thing you see and hear. As you make your way across the bridge, you will walk under and around the track of the Hulk. Of course, this adds to the anticipation of the ride since you are able to see most of the twists and turns from this vantage point. As you continue left, you will make your way past the merchandise stand for the Hulk. Here you can find commemorative Hulk coaster tees, lanyards, and Hulk character-specific merch. As you continue, you will stumble upon the entrance to the coaster and the locker bays. For most people, the lockers will be the first stop. For the Incredible Hulk coaster, you are not allowed to have anything in your pockets. This includes cell phones, loose change, and more. So be sure to stop by the locker base to get a free locker with your park ticket. Don't worry if your park ticket is on your phone. Team members will give you a ticket stub to use for your lockers so you can safely store your phone inside. Once you have stored your belongings, you can head to one of three entrances: the standard line, the single rider line, or the express pass line, also named Sector 7 for those with special security clearance. Also be sure to try out one of the test seats to make sure you are comfortable before you ride. Today we have asked a Universal team member for a Gama tour. A Gama tour is a free backstage tour of the coaster. Most other Universal attractions offer a service like this, however, it is on an availability basis and you may be turned away. So today we'll be showing you the ins and outs of this backstage tour, but just as a reminder, no cameras, cell phones, or loose articles are permitted on the ride or in the queue, so don't try this for yourself without asking the permission of a team member first. So now our first stop on the Gama Radiation Tour is going to bypass the traditional line entrance and take us back to the desert side of the coaster. First, we do want to highlight one of the Gama Tour facts that lies at the entrance of the coaster. Here you see the Hulk holding up part of the coaster. Many people think this is Dr. Bruce Banner. However, during our Gama Tour, we were told that this Hulk is actually a test subject that can be seen in the line queue test subject videos. The statue is a representation of the effects you will feel as a Hulk test subject. So now that we have this Hulk more properly identified, let's make our way to the right of the entrance to a vantage point that overlooks part of the Desert Military Base. This is one of the VIP spots that you will be taken to on your Gama tour. This is a vantage point to monitor how the test subjects are doing during their testing. Once you have your viewing completed, you will head into the Gama base chamber deep inside of the testing facility. At the heart of the facility is the Gama core, which powers the entire facility. Around the Gama core, you will see the cooling gas lines that keep the Gama reactor cool and functioning. As you continue to make your way through the line queue, you will realize how large the Gama core really is. According to our Gama tour guide, the plasma in the Gama core is actually real. Yes, you heard me correctly, it is legitimate. The core is the largest area of real plasma in the Northern Hemisphere, costing about $5 million to store, make, and maintain during construction. Also, the Incredible Hulk coaster runs off its own generator due to the size and complexity of the Gama core. If the coaster didn't have its own generator, it will cause a city-wide blackout with each launch. As you make your way around the Gama core, you will stumble upon several screens showing you the next test subject who is about to be tested. Be sure to look on screen and see if you can find a look-alike from the statue outside. Next, you will come to the DNA Towers of Power. These DNA towers are storing, sorting, and changing the DNA of the base's test subjects. As our tour guides show us here, each test subject's DNA is changed. The Gama base starts by extracting DNA from the test subject and mixing it with a Gamma radiation liquid serum and Gamma biotech force enhancements. With all three of these combined, you will turn into the Hulk. Once you have been properly screened and make your way through the base, you will be loaded into the ride vehicle. The proper name for the ride vehicles are called Gama sleds. In the Gama sled chamber, you will receive your first dose of radiation. The radiation comes through the large pipes over each Gama sled. Next, your Gama sled ride vehicle will slowly move into the Gama chamber, also known as the launch chamber and beginning of the coaster. At this moment, you officially become a tested member of the Green Skin Project. So now let's talk about what you will experience on the Incredible Hulk roller coaster. On the Incredible Hulk roller coaster, you will experience intense forces, beginning with a 45-mile-per-hour launch out of the Gama chamber into a zero-G roll. You will be thrusted into an experience that will take you upside down, through multiple barrel rolls, and reach a top speed of 67 miles per hour. With a rider height of just 54 inches, the entire family can update their volunteer work section of their resumes and become a Project Greenskin volunteer. Also, be sure to immerse yourself on the coaster, as the on-ride music is one of our all-time favorites. The on-ride music was composed by Patrick Stump from Fall Out Boy. Additionally, this coaster is accessible for those who need it, with elevator transportation to the Gama sleds and modified row seating. Once you have completed your testing, you will have the opportunity to review your on-ride photo. Photos are available for purchase and digital download. After leaving the photo stand, you will once again stumble back to the front entrance of the facility, back in human form. The last and final stop will be back to the lockers to grab your items and maybe a final photo with a Hulk statue to commemorate your experience at the military base. We hope you enjoyed this tour and overview of the Incredible Hulk roller coaster and the Gama Backstage tour at Universal Orlando Resort. If you haven't already, we hope you get to ride this coaster soon and release your inner Hulk. Please don't forget to like this video, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more Universal content coming soon. So until next time, we hope to see you on the next adventure. Bye.